This is fun. This is fun.
Welcome to our 2023 cruise vlog aboard the MSC MERAVIGLIA. It's important to note that while this vlog will give our honest opinions of the cruise and showcase the amenities that we took advantage of, this isn't a tour video or a review channel. It's a video diary for my friends and I to look back on and relive our memories. With that said, I hope you still get something out of this if you plan on venturing with MSC. So we went on the MSC MERAVIGLIA, which is a budget-friendly option for cruising, for 8 days and 7 nights. We made stops in Port Canaveral, Florida, Nassau, Bahamas, and MSC's private island, Ocean Key. We took advantage of all the ship had to offer, ate lots of food, had arguably too many drinks, and we vlogged the entire way through. So I hope you enjoy our MSC cruise vlog. Before we talk about the ship, here's a quick montage of all the drinks we had on just the first day of boarding, so you understand what kind of vlog you're about to watch.
Alright, so we did the math. In order to get our money's worth for alcohol, we need 5 drinks a day. This is number 6 for me. I'm getting my money's worth. I'm getting my money's worth.
So now that we set the tone for how this vlog's gonna go, let's go back to our boarding process. So we get onto the ship after a really long boarding process and we have 2 immediate thoughts. This ship is gorgeous and this ship is crowded. We were gonna book shows and reservations as soon as we boarded, but it was so crowded that we actually just ended up getting some food at the buffet before that got too crowded.
We're not boat. We're not boat. We're not.
Eventually, we were finally able to get into our rooms.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we got the bunk.
Mikey, Tam, Kenny, and I shared a room with 4 single beds. We knew we got a small room, but we weren't prepared for just how small it was gonna be. There was barely enough room for 4 people's luggages and bags, but it did feel bigger because we had the balcony and we definitely appreciated having that natural light coming from the outside.
Oh, we got a little bunky bed.
It doesn't matter.
Are these lights work? No, these lights work.
Oh, you have to put your key in. You have to put your key in. Here, put your key in.
Oh,
I got
wow.
it. Here.
It's small, but again, we're only going to be in here to sleep anyways.
Warren ended up booking after us, so he got his own solo room. He didn't have a balcony like us, so funnily enough, they kind of just gave him a TV screen that simulated having a window.
You're like in a submarine, like.
Alright, so we fitting 5 people in here?
Yeah. Yo, this actually, I like this a lot.
Yeah, it's mad cozy, right?
Yeah.
Is that the bath? No, that's the next person.
Behind you?
Bathroom's over there?
It's actually not bad.
Oh, oh shit, that's the other room.
You want me to take my shoes off in the bathroom?
We went ahead and claimed our beds and unpacked our stuff, and then we waited for Warren to let us know that he was ready to meet us.
Alright, so we officially unpacked. We're gonna wait for Warren, and then we're gonna head to the sail away party. Alright, Mikey. First impressions of the cruise. How we feeling?
I'm loving the cruise. Room's a little small, but that doesn't really matter.
We're only in here to sleep anyway.
Yeah, it just feels surreal that we're actually like on
We're
the
actually
cruise.
here. Kenny. First impressions of the cruise. How we feeling?
We need more drinks, but it's
How
great.
many drinks are in here right now?
I think only 2 or 3. Yeah, I know. Hold on, that's why I said I need more.
I think you're 2.
Yeah.
I'm 3. Justin's 4.
Yeah,
No, I'm
damn.
5. I'm 5.
Damn.
No, you're right. I'm 4. So we were saying in order for us to break even for the alcohol package we got, we need 5 drinks a day.
Easy.
What
That's
is
five-
easy?
5 drinks before noon, bro. That's breakfast. That's breakfast.
I didn't say that. He said that.
You said that.
So we got what's called the Easy Plus package, which means anything $10 and below is just built in, so we can just get that for free.
Like,
So any drink that's $10 or below.
Joseph's easy. Plus, I get to.
Tim, first impressions. Word.
While we were waiting for Warren, we went ahead and did our mandatory safety training thingy, the thing that every cruise has to do. Then we officially disembarked and we said goodbye to Brooklyn. Then we went to the sail away party. The sail away party is a really cool way to feel out the vibe of the staff and the boat. It was right by the main outdoor pool and they did some really cool things to get everybody hype and relaxed. Unfortunately, I can't play a lot of the audio because then YouTube's gonna copyright strike me, which is gonna be a recurring theme in this vlog, by the way. But the sail away party was really cool to spectate and it let us feel like we were officially, truly kicking off our vacation.
MSC MERAVIGLIA, make some noise! For the next 7 days, you have to do absolutely nothing! Alrighty, now I think they're ready for a fun.
We passed under what I believe is the Verrazano Bridge, and they did a whole countdown to let us know officially our vacation had begun.
Alright, y'all. It is currently 4:51. Kenny, how we feeling? It's not even 5 o'clock yet. Day one, how we feeling?
I'm alright. I need like 5 more drinks.
Yo, they actually make these mad strong.
Yeah.
Tim, what'd you get?
I don't know actually.
Vodka cranberry, no?
It's a vodka cran. Vodka cran.
Oh yeah, so I got vodka cranberry.
How many drinks in are you?
This is I think my 4th drink right now.
Yeah, not full.
Fourth drink. What'd y'all get? What'd you get?
Water. I was kidding.
Tissot cranberry, drink number 5 after 4 beers.
So this is your 5th drink.
Yeah.
This is quota.
Mine was mad strong. It was like 75% vodka.
Yep. How you doing yours?
I got chocolate milk and orange juice.
The view at the back of the ship is gorgeous. You can see the wake as the ship goes by. And then Kenny started yelling at me because I almost dropped my phone into the ocean.
You're actually bugging, bro. Put your phone away from here. Yo, you're bugging. Yo, I don't even trust you to scare.
We kept exploring and we stumbled upon what would very quickly turn into our favorite bar, the Sky Lounge. It's this adult-only lounge with really good service, but that could just be because we're Filipino and the bar staff's Filipino, and so we just had to say a couple words in Filipino and they kept giving us a whole bunch of drinks. And then while I was trying to get B-roll footage of the lounge, the drinks started hitting Kenny.
What's this? A little bit of Toblerone by your side. A little bit of Toblerone in my eye.
After that, we quickly explored what we could find, including making a quick stop at the gym. We saw some liminal performances in the connecting spaces in between areas of the ship. Some stores were giving out free samples, and then we stopped back at the cabin to rest before going back out.
Alright, it is currently 7:55 on day one. We're trying to take advantage of the food package, we're trying to take advantage of the drink package. We got our dinner reservation at 9:30, and then the night takes us wherever it wants to take us. I think we're feeling karaoke. We might do karaoke, I don't know. But we're all kind of feeling it. It's not even 8 p.m. The reason why I'm vlogging so early is because I feel like the next time we step out that door, we're gonna get kind of messed up. So I'm trying to do it while I'm still communicative and able to speak. They're outside taking pictures. We were taking pictures earlier, and there's those guys right over there. They doing the thing, and we got Mr. Photographer over here. He doing his own thing. But look at this lighting though. That lighting kind of crazy.
Silly.
That lighting kind of crazy though. All right, maybe I don't want them in frame, but check out that lighting though. So the plan, I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to get up early tomorrow, day 2, because I want to get some B-roll footage of the whole ship and tour and stuff like that to get that out of the way. I'm gonna try to get up early tomorrow morning to feel the ship out, show you the kind of amenities that are available on this cruise. And yeah, we just chilling. We doing some photography. They doing their own thing. See y'all in a bit.
We eventually made our way down to the restaurant. While MSC has a buffet readily available at any time, they do assign every party a specific restaurant at a specific time every night. It's your choice if you go to the buffet or you go to their assigned restaurant. The price is completely built in, wine is included in the drink package, and the food here is way better than anything that is offered at the buffet. The menu changes every night. Before this first night, we got crab cakes, scallops, chicken and waffle, prime rib, lasagna bolognese, some sort of pudding, and apple crumble. If the main dining room fits into your schedule for the night, you should definitely go. We went back on multiple nights and the food stayed amazing each night. So after dinner, most of the guys actually decided to call it a night, but Warren and I chose to keep exploring. We first went to the nightclub at the back of the ship, but there was nobody there, so we just went to go explore the casino instead.
It is pretty much midnight. Everyone else has gone to sleep, but not us, because we want to keep exploring the ship. Warren and I made a bet, where if we each bet, how much? 20. We're each gonna bet 20. See what happens. We're gonna lose our money. This is why this is a sin. Oh. Do 10. Don't do 20. Don't do 20. I mean, it's up to you, I guess.
Aha.
Oh, what does that mean?
I don't know. $1.
Okay. You want to cash out right now?
No. That's not fun.
Huh?
I got 17 bucks.
Actually, you should cash out. Warren bet 10 and he got 22.40.
Just 22 flat.
22. He bet 10, got 22. I bet 5 and got 6.40. So we actually made a profit.
Let's go.
I kind of feel like we should keep going, but that's what I'll give.
Well, yeah, that's- I think that's it.
Oh, I think I'm done. All right, I lost my money. All right, so it is currently 12:09 a.m. past midnight. Day one. Warren and I, everyone else was feeling kind of tired because we got an early morning tomorrow. We got massages at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So to end the night, Warren and I went to a casino. Where are we going? We're in Portland.
Yeah.
He bet 20.
10.
He bet 10. Won 22.
Yeah.
I bet 5, won 6, lost 10. So, made a profit, pressed a little bit, kept going.
You got too excited.
Got a little too excited. That's how they get you, man. That's how they get you. So now we're gonna go to sleep and massages in the morning.
Yeah.
See y'all tomorrow.
Steamroll me.
So it is day 2. This is an at-sea day. Warren and I got up a little early. So today, what we have planned today is the massage. And then tonight is the formal night where we like dress up. The reason why Warren and I got up so early is because we're gonna wander the ship so I can get B-roll for the vlog. Alright, see y'all out there.
See y'all out there.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Alright, we starting our adventure off right. The second we left his room, he already forgot his card in the room. So, guest services, pit stop number 1. And then Warren and I were off to explore. We started off getting drinks because, you know, drinks. After we got our drinks, we started our exploration in the main lobby, where they usually have a guy on the piano playing ambient music, but since it was so early in the morning, the place was actually pretty empty. The main attraction in the lobby, however, is the fact that the floor is covered in Swarovski crystals, and the stairs especially are usually crowded with people trying to get pictures on them. Right by the main atrium is the promenade, which is where most of the stores and the restaurants are located. The ceiling of the promenade has these massive screens on them that can change textures and designs. They sometimes even have these scheduled shows playing on them. Then we explored some of the stores on the promenade, starting with the chocolate shop. They have these insane chocolate sculptures, some really cool souvenirs, gift bags. They even have the option to make your own chocolate bar. Right outside the chocolate shop is the gelato place, where you can get gelato and crepes for an additional charge. It's not built into the price of admission. We ended up back in the casino, which we've already seen, but I just wanted to get footage of everything in the big picture to show off all the machines and the games that are available. One thing you'll notice on the ship is that they really like their mirrors and their glass. Everything is very shiny in here. I'm not going to try and pretend like I know what any of these casino games are, but they have a lot of options. The Carousel Lounge is a circular stage that we go to a couple times on later days for a comedy show and a rock circus, so stick around for those. We went out to the main pool, and what's crazy is that there were already a bunch of people claiming chairs. It's just cruise culture to claim a chair as yours even though you don't plan on using it for a couple hours. Love that. We went over to the adult-only pool located in the very back of the ship, and we spent some more time watching the wake just like yesterday. and then we got another drink because screw you, I'm on vacation. We quickly checked out the water park, which we regrettably only took advantage of on our final day. There's a ton of water park footage on that last day, but for now, here's a quick look over and tour of the place. They have slides, rope courses, different kinds of machinery. It's a fun time. The final outdoor pool they have is the bamboo pool, which has a retractable ceiling above it so that they can close it in case there's bad weather. This is also where most of the hot tubs are. They do have a pretty rudimentary gym available for people that want to maintain their cruise bod. They have typical gym stuff like calisthenics equipment, a bunch of cardio stuff, basic cable machines, a dumbbell section, all that good stuff. They also have a nearby court for, I don't know, sports, I guess. Yay, sports. We decided to get breakfast before our massage. The buffet is pretty extensive and they have a big selection that changes between breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Just do yourself a favor and don't go during peak hours because the lines can get really bad.
Breakfast buffet. Food is great. The line, not great. I got all this food, not because I want it, but because I don't want to wait in line again. So I guess why I got all this food.
One of the main draws of the buffet is actually their mozzarella, which is made fresh in-house. The MSC MERAVIGLIA is an Italian-inspired ship, and so a lot of their amenities and their food offerings are Italian-inspired. After we finished our quick little tour, we met up with the rest of the guys for our massages. Their spa has a bunch of different options. They even have like a thermal suite, but we all just did the basic massage. Warren and I chose to go for the additional lava stone option. I actually tried to film myself getting a massage, but the masseuse told me that cameras aren't allowed inside, which absolutely makes sense. So I don't have any footage aside from this quick little sneak peek inside the massage room. I tried to do post-massage interviews, but just a heads up that the audio is pretty bad because of how loud the promenade was.
Alright, so Mikey and I just got out of our massages. We're waiting on Tim and Warren to get out of theirs. You got the regular Balinese massage. How do you feel about it?
It was so good. Honestly, at first, like, she's like, oh, you keep your underwear on, I'm not. I was like fully naked and I was like, I got into the bed, I was like, nah, I can't do this. Let's do it back on.
Oh, you put it back on?
Yeah.
That was so good, right?
Good time.
But while she was doing my back, I was like, how do people fall asleep during this? And then when they do the arms, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Did she tell you when the lava stones were coming?
No.
No, so how did you feel?
I like the stones. I'm glad we did the stones.
Yeah, no, the stones are really good.
And then, what better way to mess up all the benefits we got from the massage by going to the gym?
We're on vacation, but we're still working out.
After the gym, even though the weather wasn't great, we were pretty determined to go to the pool, and so we got ourselves some post-workout food at the mini buffet which is right by the main pool, and then we went for a swim. Since the weather wasn't great, the pool was actually pretty empty, which was really nice. We decided to check out the adult-only pool, but since it's located at the back of the ship, we had to walk through the cold, cloudy weather to get there. The adult-only pool is definitely much quieter and has less of a party vibe. At least until we got there. After a quick vlogging break, I recorded my least favorite part of the cruise, trying a Bloody Mary for the very first time.
Alright, so day 2, 6 o'clock at night, non-stop drinking. Warren and I have always been saying that we've never tried a Bloody Mary before because it sounds disgusting. It sounds absolutely gross. But we figured, you know what? It's built into our price, try it anyway. So here's our Bloody Mary.
I had a really good tomato aftertaste, but the hot sauce caught me off guard.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like a michelada.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Do you see yourself having this again? No. So, the rest of the plan tonight? Tonight is actually their gala formal night, so we're all gonna dress up, do a photo shoot, and then the restaurant tonight has like some nice stuff. Filet mignon, lobster tail, rack of lamb, lobster bisque, all that jazz. So come along with us for that. We're just chilling until then. Formal night. Formal night. Formal night. Formal night. Formal night. Formal night.
Before our formal night dinner, we decided to see a free show. I can't play much of the audio because I've got copyright strikes, but it was basically a bunch of covers of famous Broadway tunes, including music from West Side Story, Chicago, Les Mis, and some others that I'm not familiar with, but they sounded really good. We went to our formal night dinner where we had things like lamb, seafood pastas, filet mignon, lobster tails. Just a reminder that all of this is built into your admission, and you can technically order as many of these as you want. After dinner, we wanted to check out the silent disco happening on the promenade, but we were too late in getting headphones, so we just spectated from the sides. A silent disco is basically a party, but all the music is only played through headphones, so only the people wearing the headphones can actually hear the music.
That's so funny.
And then we went out to the club, which was much more poppin' than when Warren and I went before. It basically became our ritual to go to the club and to the casino every single night, because they were the only things that are open late. Again, I can't play audio because I'll get hit with a copyright strike. But maybe the casino's gonna go well this time, right?
I don't know.
I don't know what I'm doing either. It is currently 1:30 a.m. at the end of day 2, and we're doing millennial things. These are real Swarovski crystal stairs. I believe the net worth of all of these stairs is like over $1 million.
I think it's like 10K a stair, no?
It's crazy, yeah. So these are always flooded with people trying to get pictures because they're super pretty, right? Because it's 1:30 a.m. This is the emptiest we're ever gonna see these stairs, so we're taking pictures while we can. Alright, we're 2 days into this cruise. How we feeling so far, boys?
This day was like a little more chill on the drinks, but then we were partying, went to the gym, went to the pool, got massages. Wait, that was today, right?
That was this morning. We got massages this morning. This is how long these days are.
What the?
Alright, so the plan for tomorrow we're going to Port Canaveral. We're landing in Florida. There's not really anything we want to do, like no excursions or anything. So we're probably gonna take advantage of the fact that there's no one on board, and do all the cool boat stuff with no people on board. Yeah, we're gonna do the water slide. They're gonna go work out. I'm not doing that. I'm on vacation. All right, well, I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, day 3 of 7-day cruise. We are currently docked in Port Canaveral in Florida. There are a lot of things you can do. We weren't really interested in it. Instead, we are taking advantage of the fact that there's no one on the cruise. There's no one on the ship. So we doing pool stuff.
So day 3 is actually pretty uneventful, at least from a vlogging standpoint, because this was sort of our day to just relax without the usual massive crowds that the ship generally has. After a quick breakfast, we spent time in the bamboo pool, which is the indoor pool with a glass ceiling in case it rains. We also did the hot tubs.
With the boys!
And we also spent some time in the main pool. There's not a whole lot of vlog footage here because it's just us having a good time in the water. After we rested up, we made a quick stop by our favorite bar, who then gave us shot after shot without us even asking for it. We probably stopped by this bar at least once a day because the bar staff always hooked us up. After relaxing and drinking for a little bit, we ended the night with some karaoke, and we had a great time. So Warren and I made a very dumb decision to get up in front of a room full of strangers and duet Rewrite the Stars by Zac Efron and Zendaya. I'm gonna save your ears by not playing the full footage, but here's the ending of it. Again, I'm sorry for what you're about to listen to.
It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. Why don't we rewrite the stars, changing the world to be
Oh, damn.
After karaoke, we just walked around the ship for a little bit. The theme of the night was Glow Party, which is why there's so many black lights everywhere. We went to the casino yet again, where Warren, of course, won big, while I... And then we ended the night with some homie hours at the pub, taking it easy before exploring the Bahamas the next day. Alright, it is day... what are we? 4? Four. It is day 4. We have officially touched down in the Bahamas. We're here in Nassau. Weather, not great, but I don't think it's supposed to rain. I think it's just supposed to be cloudy all day. It's 11:30, and we're just starting our day because we had a late night last night. Nassau.
I love my card.
So after we got Tam a new card, we were off to explore Nassau, Bahamas. The weather ended up clearing up, so we were actually able to sort of leisurely explore the port. The port directly outside the ship is very touristy. There's a bunch of cool photo ops, video billboards, and a bunch of local souvenir shops. We wandered into a lot of the stores to idly explore, and each place had their own specialty. We did hear about their straw market, which is this massive touristy vendor market, so we made it a point to go there. Warren and I collect shot glasses and other souvenirs, so we figured this would be a good place to drop by. This building goes pretty deep with stalls for bags, clothes, jewelry, wood carvings, home decor, anything you can think of. Along the street were other cool stores that had some street musicians greeting you as you came in, and we kind of just explored around for a bit.
You'll find me a grieving, forever craving for someone.
We eventually stumbled upon a pirate museum, and the price of admission was cheap anyway, and it didn't seem like anybody else was there, so we figured we'd give it a try. It was mostly just wax models and story retellings inside of a replica ship, but it still made for a pretty cool side adventure. After the pirate museum, we walked over to a rum distillery, and while they gave us a free pina colada sample, there wasn't much else to actually explore as a tourist, and so we didn't spend a whole lot of time in there.
Alright, we just finished the distillery, headed back because we're gonna get some food, we need to get some conch. Bahamas are cool, super touristy friendly, but the further away you get from the ships, the less walking friendly it is. There's like no sidewalks. So stay near the beach.
On our way back to the ship, we stopped into a couple more stores like a cigar store and a chocolate shop. The closer we got back to the ship, we decided to get food in the Bahamas, and this country is known for their conch dishes, which none of us have ever had, so we made it a point to stop by a restaurant that served conch specialties. We decided on a bar and grill called Sharky's. It was a cool place that had bar vibes and random games to play while we were waiting for our food. I got their conch fritters, and some of the guys got conch burgers. The general consensus was that we enjoyed it, and it had a pretty similar texture and bite as calamari. We eventually made our way back to the ship to give ourselves enough time to rest before getting ready for their white night, which is when everybody dresses up in all white attire.
So it's currently 6:34, we just got back on ship. All aboard isn't for another 2 hours, but we decided to come back early, try to beat some crowds. It was a cool day. Had a lot of good food, bought a lot of cool things. Went to a pirate museum. Cool stuff. Like Nassau. Tomorrow is MSC's private island, Ocean Key.
While we were waiting for the White Night festivities to kick off, we sort of just relaxed by the pool with some drink and a movie playing. The pool was really nice because they had live music there while we relaxed. After dinner, we went out to the main pool where they were having their White Night celebration, and it started off with a really cool surprise where the MC called a couple up onto the stage where this happened.
It's yours.
The rest of the night is just us partying and having fun. There's not much here for me to narrate, so I'm just gonna let these clips play without much editing so that we can relive these memories. I'll see you back in day 5.
Ready? 3, 2,
Our friendship, baby.
1, go.
We got one more after this, boys.
Oh,
Okay, we won something.
Warren's luck rubbed off on us.
I'll roll off.
Day 6, we arrived at Ocean Key, which is MSC's private island. That means the only people on the island are the passengers on our boat. From up on our balcony, the place seemed really small, but it actually feels really massive once you're actually on the ground and you have to walk everywhere. By the port, there are a bunch of stores, bars, maps, general port stuff. There are also a number of food locations, including a whole buffet, but we actually had so much time on the beach itself that we forgot to make time for the food, so there's actually no footage of me in the buffet. There are a number of different beaches available in Ocean Key, and from what we've heard, they range from party beaches, to quiet beaches, to family-friendly beaches. We went over to the lagoon, which is a little alcove with beaches on both sides, and had these platforms in the center of the space. Thankfully, the weather ended up clearing up, so it was a beautiful day out for the beach, and we definitely made the most of our time in the water. Just a heads up that a lot of the audio was messed up because ocean water kept getting in the GoPro mic.
No goggles means you're not allowed in the boys club.
No goggles, no goggles.
See, look. Goggles. 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 If you have goggles, you're cool. If you don't, you're Mikey.
We also randomly decided to rent a family floaty mat simply because it was cheap and none of us had ever even heard of it before. It actually ended up being our favorite part of the trip. It's just this giant floaty mat that can support the weight of a full family, or the weight of 5 fully grown man-children.
Wait, we shouldn't go too far out because then we gotta swim all the way back.
Nah, we gotta go to the other side.
No! We're not going all the way back.
It's further! Sam, if we fall in the water, you have to like eat your phone.
Us being us, of course we had to see if we could do tricks on the family beach mat. It started with us seeing who could even stand on the thing, but it very quickly devolved once we figured that out.
Posture check! Posture check! What a god. Hi. Did I get it?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I can do it. Yo, there's gonna be a hole right through the middle.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Hey! Let's go. Now jump off of it. Front flip.
And because we were doing what we were doing, Mikey ended up losing his sunglasses. So we did a sunglass manhunt where we took turns diving to the bottom of the lagoon, which took us about an hour to find. We did eventually find it though. In the middle of everything were these giant platforms, so of course, we had to try to do tricks off of those too.
Oh, guys, flip it. 3, 2, 1, go.
And then, because we weren't being juvenile enough, you just know we had to have a wrestling tournament on the beach mat.
Oh! Oh! Push him off! Push him off! He's in! Oh! No! That actually looks so tiring.
Dude, that looks so tiring.
And he's off! Oh!
Winner stays on. Winner stays on. Oh my god.
You're going like a little schoolgirl, dude.
He's trying to kick me out.
He just wants an excuse. He's like, oh! I say Tim. Yeah, he got up first. Some of her menacing too. He's a wrestler. He's a wrestler.
He's a wrestler! He knows how to grapple!
No.
No, wait, not yet! Not yet!
After a very fun beach day, we started making our way back to the boat. We had a lot of fun, but we wanted to make sure that we can get some rest on the ship before the rest of the night's events. We got a drink at the Sky Lounge, and then we very quickly parted ways. The guys wanted to keep drinking, but I actually wanted to explore what the island was like at night, and so I went out by myself to continue exploring the island a little bit more, and they actually had some cool night events on the beach right by the ship.
Alright, what's going on, y'all? It is almost 9 o'clock at night. Some people just wanted to power nap, some people just wanted to drink. I get it. I decided I wanted to come out and check out this beach party that's going on the beach. And they have a whole lighthouse show going on, which is really cool. So we split off and did our own thing. Some people are napping, some people are drinking. I decided to come out here and see what the vibes are like. Past couple nights we sort of just been clubbing. So tonight we want to do something a little bit more chill. So we're gonna go to a pub trivia night. See how that goes. See you guys at pub trivia.
After hanging out on the island at night for a little bit, it actually started to rain, and so I started to make my way back to the ship, just in time to meet up with the rest of the guys to watch the lighthouse show from the Sky Lounge. This would have been really cool to watch from the beach, but it was downpouring, and so that kind of forced us to watch it from indoors. Still a really cool light show though. We made our way over to pub trivia, which I don't have a lot of footage of because having your phone out during trivia is considered cheating, of course. And although we didn't win, we did have a good time, and it only lasted a couple drinks before Kenny tried turning pub trivia into another dance club. Then we went to a free comedy show for adults only at the Carousel Lounge. He wasn't our particular brand of humor, but the audience seemed to enjoy him. I'm not going to play any of his jokes because they were pretty raunchy, but we had a decent time, we got drinks, and then we just idly explored the ship looking for fun things to do. It seemed like there were multiple parties happening all over the ship, and so we just hopped into whichever party we happened to be around. Kenny, being the social butterfly that he is, befriended a group of women that gifted him with a flower that he wears on his ear, and he continued to wear that for the rest of the night.
Wow, it's floral night, baby.
How many drinks?
Exactly 8 drinks.
And how many hours? Like an hour and a half.
There was one part of the night where I asked Mikey to record me doing a flip, to which we had a whole back and forth argument where he tried to convince me not to do it because they argued I was not in the right state of mind.
I tried talking. Just for the record, I am.
Tell him his knee's gonna hurt.
I did that. He said no.
Alright, hold up. Is it recording right now?
Yes.
It is 12:20 p.m.
How many drinks, Steve? I asked him. How many drinks?
How many drinks? Honestly, double digits. I don't even know anymore. Double digits at this point.
Okay, I'm on 10.
You're on 10?
Well,
So you double digits?
today I'm on 12. In the last 2 hours, I'm on 10.
Okay, wait, what? Say it one more time.
I had 2 on the island,
Okay.
but since we started, I've had 10.
Since you've started?
We started at 8 o'clock, me and him.
So in the past 4 hours you had 10?
Yes.
God damn, can we do an aerial?
I would say I veto that. I'm only vetoing it because sober, you said your knee hurts.
Okay, it's recorded.
Okay. I missed that because I pointed away because I didn't.
Do it again.
You recording?
Yes. Okay. No.
Not only did Kenny end up doing flips with me, but we actually got a random stranger to do them with us too. Unfortunately, Mikey was not pointing the camera in the right direction when it happened, so you can only hear our reactions.
Sing me a little bit.
The only footage Mikey got was us dapping the guy up, and so he was a little late in the recording.
He's my hero. I love him.
After that, we went out to the club as usual.
Woo!
When we first went, there was nobody there but us, probably because it was still wet from the rain, and so we just made our own little party by ourselves. After some time though, more people started to trickle in, and we actually ended up befriending another group of people here, and so they're gonna start randomly making appearances in the rest of this vlog. Again, I'm just gonna let these clips play out, and I'll see you back on day 6.
Alright, what's going on, y'all? It is, oh my god, 3:47. Nothing else is open on the ship, so we decided to go to the casino, which is dangerous because literally every time we come onto the casino, it doesn't go well for us. It goes well for that guy. He's been winning mad money.
They have issues, and I'm just partaking in it. Like, this sucks.
It sucks. It really does. But, you know, we're here for the homies.
Is that what it's for? I hate it here. I can't even take my card out.
What's going on, y'all? It is this little Fest 3 on day 6. Day 6. We were up till like 4 a.m. last night. We're kind of fragmented right now. We're kind of just sleeping at the pool. Tam and Kenny are just straight up sleeping in the rooms. Because we were up till 4 a.m. last night. It was a good night though.
It was a good night. It was fun.
It was a really good night. So we're gonna make the most of these last 2 days.
Yeah, round 2 and 3 tomorrow.
Round 2 and 3 tomorrow.
So day 6 is incredibly short, at least as far as the vlog goes. Since we had a late night last night, and we plan on going hard for day 7, because that's the final day of the cruise, we spent day 6 just sort of relaxing by the pool, enjoying the weather, getting some snacks, overall just taking it easy. At night, we did pay for tickets to a rock circus, which came with a drink as soon as you come in. The show itself was amazing. The singing and dancing was great, but the stunts and the acrobatics were incredible, especially considering we were on a moving boat. Again, I can't play the audio because of copyright, but I did record some highlights. So here are some of the highlights from the rock circus, followed by dinner right after. After dinner, we quickly met up with our new friends to get some drinks before heading off to do what we've come to do every night.
Alright, y'all, it is the final.
Am I? Yo, you need that flower, because you're giving out flower vibes right now.
It is the final day of the cruise. The last day. It is around 10 a.m. and we made a rule. It is the final day of cruise, so we need at least
2
no.
and a half.
Preferably, we need at least minimum 1 drink every hour.
So like I said, our rule was that for the last day, to make sure we went out with a bang, we would try to have at least 1 drink every hour. It ended up being way more than that. Just like how we did day 1, here's a montage of all the drinks we had on just the final day of the cruise. So, we started off our day with mimosas, the quintessential breakfast booze. And then at the breakfast buffet, we got another mimosa. And then at 11:44, another mimosa. This is also where I started keeping track of the times that I got drinks. 12:24, I got a blue Hawaiian as we made our way over to the water park. 1:26, got a Miami Vice, just in time for water park shenanigans, which you're gonna see after this drink montage is over. 226 on normal pina colada. At this pace, we're really keeping up with a 1 drink per hour rule pretty steadily. We didn't feel it because the cold water from the water park sobered us right back up. 253, beer on the way back to the room so that we can change out of our water park clothes.
253. You're on 8 and I'm... Really?
I spilled.
4 o'clock, tequila sunrise at the Sky Lounge. Now the Sky Lounge is where things really start to go downhill because the wait staff kept giving us shots even though we didn't ask for any of it. 4:15, the shots start coming. And I don't even know what they're called because they kind of just put them in front of us and we didn't even question it. We're not going to complain about free shots. The Sky Lounge is definitely our favorite bar on the ship. 4:21, 6 minutes later, another shot. Again, I don't know what it is, but it was really good.
Call them. Let's go. That's good. I'm dying. That's good.
4:30, another shot. This time with some new bar friends that we made. This one was also sweet and it even had some cream on top of it. And then Warren wanted to slow down and so I took his shot for him. Probably not a great idea in retrospect.
Hey, salute!
4:34, another shot. God help us. 4:45, 10 minutes later, another shot. You already know the deal.
Salute! We go by 15 minutes now, not by the hour, bro. Oh my god, don't record this shit by now.
4:51, 6 minutes later, some sort of coffee shot. Probably to wake us back up. For those of you keeping count at home, that wasn't a drink per hour. That was 8 drinks in a single hour. We only ordered 1, but the staff at the Sky Lounge knew what we wanted without even asking for it. 6 o'clock, we took about an hour break because, oh my god, we needed a break. But then, I got another Blue Hawaiian. 6:17, got a Cosmo with our new cruise friends. Couldn't let him show us up. 6:48, the biggest glass of Long Island iced tea I have ever seen in my life.
Suki, say hi. Say hi. Hi, boy. 6:48.
After about a 2-hour break, 9:15, got our favorite drink, a frozen Toblerone. 10 o'clock, got a beer at karaoke, but we didn't stay here that long. 10:46, I honestly don't even know what this was. This was at the champagne bar, and so this is probably some sort of champagne cocktail. 11:37, these are either Palomas or Cosmos, one of those two.
That's 13. That one's way past 13. That's like
12:05, past midnight, some sort of shot back at the Sky Lounge because clearly we didn't learn a lesson about the Sky Lounge. Not that we're complaining. 12:35, more group shots. The Sky Lounge was full of other people also living it up on their last day, so they were kind of just giving shots to everybody here. Our kind of scene. 1:10 a.m., we went out to the club with a beer in hand. The rest of the night is just beer because I needed things that were easy to hold while we were dancing. 1:30, another beer. 1:57, another beer. 2:10 a.m., ending with one final beer. So here's our final count. Our final count is that in about 14 hours of being awake, we had 28 drinks. On camera. It's entirely possible I snuck some sips here and there without vlogging it too. Again, I feel compelled to say, please drink responsibly. Alright, now that you got a sneak peek of how the day goes, here's the actual day in full. So we started our day off with some quick breakfast and then we finally decided to check out the water park. We meant to check it out on earlier days, but it was either randomly closed or it was too crowded. But since it was our final chance to do so, we made it a point to finally go on this final day. They had cool things like water slides, tubes, different machines, pools, but I think it's better to show rather than tell, so here's the footage from our water park escapades. We started off checking out all the big machines and the toys they had for people to play in. Eyes were definitely on us because this is definitely meant for children, but that didn't stop 4 fully grown adults from enjoying our time.
water park. Water park.
We eventually got in line for the rides, starting off with our whirlpool or cyclone type water slide. We actually ended up doing this one multiple times.
Oh, yo, he's going fast. was crazy fast.
There was a separate ride where you had to ride on top of this floaty tube, but waiting for a floaty took so long that we only ended up doing it once. From this point onward, vlogging Joseph is fully inebriated, so his narrating skills may not be up to standard.
I'm feeling right now.
It's 5 o'clock.
It's currently 4:50.
How many shots we have? One too many.
Not even of our own volition, dog. Like this guy.
Because he's my guy, yo, Sugi, the GOAT.
Oh, he's putting more in.
Oh. Yo, what up, Mike Sleazy?
Back at the Sky Lounge, Warren found out that he was allowed to play the piano, and so we just kept drinking while he kept playing. This is all the footage that you saw of us in the Sky Lounge.
I asked the guy if I could, he said fine.
He said what? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Can you sing it too?
Oh, good.
I don't think it's
I
on.
can't sing.
Can you play songs?
No, not really.
After that, we decided to walk around the ship because we wanted to see if there were any cool events running.
I do. I'm not. It is what? It is almost pretty much 7. So this is what happened with this. We go, hey, can we get 2 Long Island iced teas? He goes, how long? Who says that? When we hit how long this? How long this is?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
If you have some, blah, blah. If you, yeah, okay, goodbye.
Again, it's only 7, so the night's still young.
Actually, stay with here.
He's messed up. That guy's messed up. Kenny. Oh, sorry, you're sleeping. No, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Sam, how you doing, dog?
Doing good. I'm awake.
We stumbled upon this random party happening in the promenade, and since we were right next to the chocolate shop, we took this opportunity to get souvenirs for people so that we had gifts upon our return to normal, non-cruise life. And then you can probably guess where we spent the night itself.
Hi. It is currently 3:20 a.m.
Wait,
Just
3:25.
3:25 a.m. We have to be up in 3 hours. We have to leave
2
the.
hours, 3 minutes.
Oh my god. We have to be off the boat into. No, be off the boat? No.
No, wait,
No.
wait.
We have to.
Well, we have
we're,
to be out of our rooms by 7:30.
we're planning on waking
so
up in
close.
2.5 hours. Tomorrow's gonna be bad.
Yes.
Bad and bougie.
Bad.
While the rest of the ship slept, we were actually able to watch us go under the bridge, which marked our return back to New York. It's not that we woke up early to see this happen, it's that we just stayed up too late, and it just happened to happen while we were awake. On the 8th day, you can't really do much other than go to the buffet one final time.
Alright, it's 8:01 in the morning. We're trying to get off the boat, but all of us are on literally 0 hours of sleep, maybe 1 hour of sleep, some of us. I was gonna do a whole final day thing, but that's not happening.
Oh my god.
That's not happening. So this is the final day. We're dying.
So that just about does it for a cruise vlog. All in all, we very much enjoyed our time on the MSC MERAVIGLIA for the price. We can definitely see where some of the negative reviews came from, especially regarding things like slow service, lack of activity variety, overcrowding, long lines. But we all had the philosophy that, you know what, we make our own fun. If you're thinking about going onto the ship, definitely go with a group that you know you can enjoy your time with. Because of our attitude, we were able to make memories, meet new friends, and overall have an unforgettable week. If you made it all the way through to the end of this video, I just want to take a couple seconds to thank you for your valuable time. I want to start getting into vlogging and documenting my adventures, and so hopefully this will kick off a new direction for this channel. Let me know down in the comments below if you've ever gone on an MSC line or what your favorite cruise ship is. We're actually trying to make this an annual splurge, so we'd love recommendations. I hope you enjoy the vlog, and I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are. Bye.
Yo, I got something to say. Bro, I got something to say.